Hey guys, right now I just got home from an interview regarding a game, basketball game related interview, and we did a vlog when we were on the venue. Although I did not expect to do a vlog because it was not on my mind that there will be a necessity to do a vlog because I thought the interview was just going to be like, a regular interview regarding the game. But there was so much surprise on the venue, on the event, that I had to like improvise and invite some of my by the way, shout out to those two, HFX and Kulaba, because I did not really expect them to be there, and I did not expect that we'll get along easily, even though it was our first time meeting each other. So yeah, back on the topic, I tried to do and I tried to improvise a vlog regarding what happened on the interview, what are the topics, and some updates regarding the game. So right now I'm recording this in English for the international community, and for those who don't know that such an event took place. So here you go, guys. I'm just gonna like watch the vlog that we did, and we'll try to add some additional informations that we were able to tackle uh, during that time, because we were so you know overwhelmed with the informations. Okay, so before we proceed, please forgive me on the harsh lighting of this video because we weren't able to pick a better place. There were no seat opposite to that window where the lighting was so harsh, so that's why I just added like a grain effect. There's like a really big difference on that video, on how I look on that video compared to how I look here. So okay, so let's get on with it.
May mga kasama ako dito, mga freestyle legends. Hansel nga pala, and Boss Kulaba, the only one. So, nasan tayo ngayon?
Sa Marco Polo Ortigas.
Okay, yan. So, ngayon, nasa Marco Polo kami. At hindi ko rin in-expect na magkikita-kita kami dito. So, kaya kami nandito ay dahil sa isang interview regarding sa isang basketball game na upcoming at paparelease na. Which is, yan ang pag-usapan natin ngayon. Yun yung Hoop Heroes dati na City Dynasty na ngayon.
There you go. The interview was conducted by Hoop Heroes, or maybe it's their what do you call this, marketing team who conducted the interview, and it took place on Marco Polo Ortigas, Manila. It's really such a great place, and it was on the 9th floor on the conference room. So the ambience and the venue is very corporate, so that's why we were advised to wear a smart casual attire. The interview is like we were sitting on a round table, and there was like 2 to 3 translators beside us, and then she has this laptop, and the survey questions are being projected, and she's gonna go like read the questions, and then try to like elaborate what the question means, and then randomly ask us about the answers. You can also volunteer to answer. I did volunteer to answer some of the questions, so it's like a very free flowing discussion style of interview. Pretty sure the interview was definitely recorded, but only as a group, not like what I expected, that it's going to be a one-on-one and the interview is going to be like more serious and more I don't know, more intriguing. or more challenging interview style. So, and definitely that's not what happened.
So ngayon, konting teaser lang tayo. Kay Hansel muna tayo magsimula. Boss Hansel, ano ang pinakaunang gusto mong sabihin tungkol sa interview?
Sa lahat na, kasi I think lahat halos ito yung tanong. And yes, official partner sila ng NBA, kaya tingin ko hindi na nakakatakot yung naisip natin baka ma-copyright or what. So yun, isa sa pinakamagandang takeaway ko is yes, affiliated sila sa NBA. Sagot pa nila is sa NBPA. So ayun, kasama official talaga to, and they have the right to use yung mga names ng NBA players as well as characters.
Okay, so what Hansel, also known as HFX, was saying, some of you guys are concerned whether the game is like licensed to use the NBA players. He was saying that yes, it is, and I myself will also kind of like testify that yes, they are licensed, and HFX was talking about NBPA, which is National Basketball Players Association, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, they do have license to use the intellectual property rights of the NBA players. So that's what he was saying.
Boss, wala ba? Anong unang masasabi? Yung pinaka-highlight ng natin.
Ang highlight, yung pinalaro sa akin. Yeah, yung pinalaro. Smooth. Smooth
Gato, ano ba yung in-expect mo ngayong araw na hindi mo in-expect na nangyari?
Namin nakaredy silang sample na game.
Sample na game. Okay.
Nakakala ko talaga magtatanong sila.
Interview.
Pero yun,
This week kanina po.
nung nilabas na yung mga cellphone, tag-iisa pa kami. Sabi, mayroon sila mga bagong pinakita aside from the CBT, kaya kabang-abang talaga, maganda.
Okay, so what I was trying to ask him was that what was it that you did not expect to happen on this event, which is he said that he didn't expect that they will let us play, and yes, we did play a new version of the game, and it is so well, not really a lot if you like, you played the previous 2 beta test based, but there's like a lot of changes, especially on the user interface. There's a huge changes, huge improvements for me. There's a huge improvement in terms of how the UI looks, how the user interface works, the flows, and there's also a lot of things to notice about the new version of the game. And I think I forgot to mention it on this video, on the vlog, but one thing that's worth noting is that when we were playing the game, there was no watermark anymore, like the watermark for the beta version, etc. I'm gonna show it on the video, like the previous videos I recorded on the beta test phase and I uploaded on my channel. There was like this watermark for the like what beta version we were playing. So for this version that we played on the venue, there was no watermark anymore. So it's like, it's a good sign. The game is ready to get launched, and the game is almost there. The interview started exactly 9:30 a.m. and it went by so smoothly and so fun that the interview took 3 hours, but I felt like it was still not enough. Okay, and simply because at almost at the end, we were surprised that they just kind of gave us a cell phone, each of us a cell phone that already is running the game, and they made us play, and later on made us play with each other. There were six of us, so it's a 3v3 situation, and they made us even explore the game. They gave us free time to explore the game. I explored almost every button on the user interface, almost every feature.
Ayun, nagkalaro-laro kami.
Maingay ang laro,
Maingay,
maingay.
maingay.
Sabi ko sa inyo, masaya yung experience.
So, kaya namin nabanggit na maingay kasi yung venue is conference room eh. Okay, pang corporate yung yung venue. Tapos tahimik, talagang parang alam mo yun, pang professional. Pero biglang naglaro kami doon, ingay, sisigawan.
And then the one beside me, when we were playing the 3v3 game and we were playing on with each other, he was like shouting a lot of curse words during the game. So it was crazy.
Hansel, anong siguro masasabi mo pang teaser o pang spoiler sa
Ako, sinasabi ko naman sa inyo, simula pa nung mga nilalaro ko pa lang yon. May mga picture doon sa mga profile. Pwede ka mamili ng profile picture, di ba? Nandun mga picture na wala pa sa game. Pero nung nakita namin, magaganda yung mga parating. Sabi ko na.
Isang specific
Ako,
pwedeng i-expect.
Ako, hindi ko naman masyadong gusto sanang spoil, pero may dadon. Meron ding the Joker. Yun lang ang masasabi ko.
HFX was, I think, talking about the new characters that was ready to be played on the game, on that version of the game. But I have no idea who's the Don and the Joker. Okay, I have no idea. But one thing for sure, there's like a lot of new characters that are in this version of the game. Although there's also like few characters that was there during the beta test, but was not there on that version. So maybe let's call it like the open beta version, because I'm pretty sure the game is ready to be beta tested again, but this time it's ready for an open beta. I'm pretty sure. So let's talk about the characters. Okay, I don't wanna spoil you, but it's, well, since they already posted this character, yes, there's Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic is already in the game, but there's more. There are characters that are Chinese name that are not NBA players, okay, but their design is like, it's not distinct or it's not different. The art style is not different from the NBA players itself. So that's like number 3 worth noting on the new characters. And 4, there's like very tiny but very noticeable attention to details that they gave, which I immediately paid notice to, which is LeBron James. Okay, LeBron James was there on the closed beta and he was also still there. I noticed that the beard, LeBron James' beard was like more thicker nowadays, right? So I noticed that in the game it also became more noticeable and more thicker. Okay, and then for the 5th one, still speaking about their attention to details, I'm not exactly sure if this is really a good or a bad update, but if you still remember how Zion Williams looked like, okay, he became like a bit thinner. He became a bit thinner on this version of the game. So, right, HFX and Kulaba, if you notice more like more improvement or more changes in the game that I haven't talked about, please do us a favor and drop it on the comment section below.
Is yung release date, which is Nabanggit
Okay lang ba?
kay Hansel.
Pwede
Oh,
lang.
pwede sige.
Kasi
Napag-usapan
since
doon?
medyo makulit tayo, kasi noon before na experience ko sa mga group namin, scammer daw ako kasi hindi nilabas ng February kasi yun yung prediction ko. So tinanong natin doon kasi nalaman na natin official sila sa NBA. Ang sagot naman nila sa akin very very soon. So optimize na naman ng konti yung game and kung may ballpark siguro around 2 months lang. Pero yun very very soon.
Ayan na. Note yun guys. 2 months. Around 2 months. So,
Like what HFX said, okay, there's still no release date. Okay, there's still no exact specific official release date. But since we were on the venue and the project manager was also there, HFX told that he was able to speak with the project manager and was able to ask her about like the release date because we are definitely waiting for the game to come out. So the project manager told him that the release date is maybe around or within or in 2 months. Okay. So, and just like what I told you about the version of the game, it's like a very very polished version of the game already.
hindi man tayo nabigyan ng release date talaga na sure na. Pero, aasa na naman tayo, di ba? Pero, ang masasabi ko lang, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. At tulad nga kanina, yung pinakita nilang gameplay changes compared dun sa nakaraang version. Definitely may improvement. Okay? They are definitely doing what they can or their best. Malaki yung parang plano nila regarding sa game.
So, speaking about the devs' effort continuing with the game, yes, they are definitely doing their best, or they are definitely doing something. For some of you who uses Facebook, I'm not sure if you've noticed like a sponsored ad post on Facebook about CITY Dynasty, like a teaser post, etc. Like they are already doing like a sponsored post for the game. Aside from that, the interview itself is already a very big effort. Not only that, it was a very generous compensated interview invite, but there's also a big name, which is what I'm going to say next.
Sa interview kanina, merong mabigat na pangalan na nasa attendance. Pakita natin sa picture. Ayan yung pinaka hindi ko in-expect. Si Boss Manjin. Nando doon sa venue.
First time mo ba kayo makita?
Hindi nga namin first time magkita actually. Nung nagkita na kami way back 2019 ata sa MPL Season 3 playoffs offline. So may picture kami doon. Kumbaga hindi pa niya naman ako nakilala noon that time. Bago pa kami nag-collab na doon niya na rin. Nung pinakita ko sa kanya yung picture na yon, uy, nag-meet up na pala tayo eh. Sabi niya gano'n. So kanina, gulat din ako. So ako na yung nag-approach kanina sa kanya eh. Nakatalikod siya ako, lumapit. Nawa siya sa balikat, tapos pagtingin niya, medyo parang may lag pa siya ng slight 2 seconds eh, bago niya na-realize. Uy! Si Andy, kamayan kami. Alam mo, close eh, no?
Okay, so this is for me this, aside from the interview, aside from the gameplay experience that was also a surprise on that day, this one is the biggest surprise for me. This was the most exciting part of the day and of the event, to unexpectedly meet for the second time my idol, shoutcaster Manjin Faldas. So for those of you who don't know, Manjin Faldas is the best shoutcaster of Mobile Legends in the Philippines, and I was able to collab with him back in 2020 when I hosted and organized a community tournament for Freestyle 1 for the Philippines. and co-casted that tournament with me, maybe it deserves another video to specifically discuss or to share with you guys how we were able to connect with each other. Hopefully looking forward to another meetup or another collab with him. And if that will happen for this game, then that's going to be great.
Actually, dun ako natuwa sa inyo, men, na paglabas ko na elevator kanina.
Mata pa lang ni boss eh.
Tsaka narinig ko si Andy, yung sisa, parang ako ata pinag-usapan nyo nun.
Oo nga, sabi ko, tatalig kaya si Cindy. Nakita namin may chest doon sa ano. Sabi ko, chest na kaya yun. So, yun niya. Paglabas namin, punta kami si boss, pumapasok ko.
Oo, nauna sila sa akin ng siguro 30 minutes, ganyan. Gulat ako. Tapos, eto na kami. Putya, alam mo, matagal na magkaibigan. So, nagagawa ng freestyle,
Funded by the
freestyle community, freestyle game. No? Ang daling makisama, ang daling makipagkilala sa mga tao. And natuwa nga ako sana merong parang eyeball next time, yung mas marami na yung buong community. Sino ba? Ikaw, boss, wala ba? Meron ka ba sanang gusto na makita ngayon?
Nakita natin. Sila leader, mga team na
most wanted na.
Oo, most
Wanted.
Siyempre, yung team ko, yung Bullet Club, magkita-kita man lang kami.
Nga pala, pakitan naman natin yung outfits natin. So,
Semi-casual lang.
semi-casual daw eh.
Semi-casual lang.
Semi-casual daw. Okay, sige guys, yun na. That's it. The rest, bala. Edit. Peace out. Again, this is CND. HFX.
What's Kulaba?
Kulaba.
Okay, so I think that's it. At this part of the video, we were just talking about how we were very approachable to each other and how we were also hoping that there will be another eyeball for the community, especially for their club, like the Most Wanted Club and Bullet Club of HFX. So also looking forward to meet other prominent players in the freestyle community. Hopefully, maybe whether be it an offline event for the game or be it a basketball, like the actual basketball game. So there you go. Peace.